What's up, everybody? Hope your day's going well. If it is, then your day's about to get even weller, because I've got what just may be your new favorite gun for Valorant. So, today we'll be testing out the Vandal. It's one of the 4 rifle options available in the game right now, and it's actually quite effective. It costs 2,900 credits, so you'll need to complete a round or 2 to get the necessary dinero, especially if you're wanting to purchase armor and or a secondary weapon to replace the classic. It fires just over 9 rounds per second, with 156 damage for the head, 39 for the body, and 33 for the legs. This makes it even more lethal than the Phantom at medium to long range. Now, given these numbers, you might be thinking, well dang, I'll just give my primary weapon the old switcheroo and I'll start winning. To which I'd respond, you silly goof, don't do that, you're gonna get yourself killed. I've tested the gun on multiple maps, and in close range, you're definitely going to want something a little faster. No way! Why am I the one to die? Thank you! What the frick?! I get revived just to die again? Dude! For this, you can always equip a sensible secondary and keep the Vandal for more open areas. The Frenzy would be a good choice, or if you're a master of the one-shot kill with the Ghost, that's also a great way to go. Now, let's talk about the recoil. As you fire, it climbs in a fairly clean vertical line upward until somewhere a little more than a second of fire, in which case it begins to sprawl back and forth. This can be remedied to a certain degree if you aim down the sight. This does severely lower your speed though. A good way to counter this is to just make your shots count, and if they don't hit where you want them to, pause and recenter. This is something that is hard to get used to if you're more of a COD boy, like me. But with a little practice, you'll be able to get it down. Another way to aim more accurately is to spam the fire button with timing. If you find the right pattern, you can fire a few times, wait a fraction of the time you otherwise would for your aim to stabilize, and fire a few bullets again, so on and so forth. It's also important to stop moving to get an accurate spread with the Vandal. If you keep walking, or God forbid, running across the map while shooting, you're going to have one heck of a time hitting your target. When you're ready to shoot, stop moving, aim, and fire as accurately as you can. If you're accurate with your shots, you shouldn't be firing for long before your enemy has been decimated. Now, even though the Vandal is an incredibly versatile gun, and it is useful in most scenarios, this doesn't mean that you can go off on your own and slay a crowd either. You will almost always be gunned down if you take on multiple enemies at once. Focus on your target while keeping cover from others. The last tip I'd give you is to not replace your character's abilities with firepower. Yes, the Vandal is super fun to use, and yes, you may feel like the god of Valorant, but let me advise you, if you don't use your abilities, you are most certainly not. If you forget to use your abilities, you will get wasted. As you can see, I did not use mine much in this video. I was focusing on gunplay because I really wanted to see how well I could do using the Vandal. I found that, as always, abilities are just as important as guns.
And now, it's time for the verdict. Is the Vandal a good choice for Valorant combat?
Well, the easy answer would be yes. It's got high damage, a good rate of fire, and a pretty large magazine. It's very accurate at long range for its class, and headshots are absolutely lethal. But, as there is with everything, there's a downside to using this gun. It is not going to beat a stinger to the draw, or quite possibly to the kill in close ranges. As stated before, there are other guns you can equip to help in this way. The only other downside I would mention is that the cost definitely can empty your wallet, depending on whether or not you earn credits above the baseline. So, if you like to go for longer range, more tactical kills, I would say that the Vandal is definitely a practical choice, and it sure as heck is a fun one to use. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I put a lot of effort into this one, so if you could let me know what you think, like, or better yet, subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Well, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
remaining.
Oh, there we go.
Last player standing.
This is no problem.
Oh, this is gonna be so tight. This is gonna be so tight. Oh no 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 no. Oh!
You forget.
That was so tight. I just peed myself. Goodness. His gun isn't even showing.
One enemy remaining.
I'm concerned about where those missiles are coming from, honestly. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Oh boy. Keep going, just keep going. Oh! So many tight wins! That was the most epic win I've ever seen.